What's up, YouTube? What's up, Fish Fam? Today, well, unfortunate news that the ghost black knifefish didn't make it. I found it passed away or stuck. I wouldn't say stuck, but that's where it was found, was right in there. Just hanging on the, kind of just, well, I guess you could say it's stuck between the, the little plant there. So I was waiting on to move the rope fish over so it could get more settled. But apparently it didn't make it, so I went ahead and moved the rope fish on over just to go ahead and get these guys in their revamped home. That was the plan all along, was to get these guys moved over and hopefully the rope fish and them would get along, but the rope fish, the black ghost knifefish was, didn't make it. Here goes the other guy. He's in there, or she. They are eating, so they are settled in quite well, I'm assuming. So, yeah. Some more consistent activity in here, for one. But yeah, they're doing real good. There are some pellets down there that I do feed them, so they do eat. I don't know what really happened. I know they can be a challenge to keep, or at least for me. I can't say for everyone, but at least for me, they can be quite a challenge to keep. So, it's my second time having a fish like that, a ghost knife, and it just didn't make it either. So, I figured I'd give it another whirl, another try, and it still didn't make it. So, hey, that's how it goes sometimes. That's really how it goes. So there's not much you can do about that outside of just nature took its course, I guess. But these guys here are doing quite well in here. It seems like they're loving it with all the spaces to hide, to swim in between. They really seem to be loving that. So, question is now, what other fish to put with them? Because I don't want to try another ghost knife fish. After this second one, and the first one I had gotten it years ago, and it was bigger. It was bigger than that one, and it still didn't do well with me. So that's one of those fish like, all right, I'm not gonna keep getting them for them not to make it. So gotta come with a new plan on what other fish to put in there with them. Kind of want something that will come out more, a little bit more activity that they won't eat. I thought about a Bisher, but they're probably the same ordeal. It would stay kind of hidden until feeding time. Then it would come out and eat. So I didn't want to, basically have the tank almost look empty. Just these two guys in here, but they are, to me, awesome fish. I used to have two a long time ago, but I wound up giving them to my local aquarium pet shop. But that was because at the time I was really doing a lot with aquariums, like doing too much, trying to get a fish here, get a fish there, swap this one in, get this one. So now I've just over years learned to value more of what you're getting, because now you can hold on to them and enjoy them. These guys weren't that thick or big when I first got them, but now I've kept them this long, and hopefully they will continue to get their full length and have a nice life in my care on top of that. I'm glad so far since I've had them. I had no issues with territory. Now, my research has told me doing research before I even got back into getting these fish, that they do well in groups. So, but sometimes you get that one jerk out of all of them that wants to fight everybody. But I didn't get that, so I'm very fortunate These guys are, to me, are really amazing because it's how they swim and can just, you know, navigate through all this. So I do like that because look, this one's coming out through here. Like I like how they can just do their own thing. You know, if I don't decide to put anything with them, do y'all think that would be a great idea just to keep this tank solely just for these two? Look at them, still eating. Well, that's good. Keep eating. Yeah, solely just for these two. But yeah, this is that's an unfortunate update. But I did get the rope fish moved. Both of them moved over. They're eating, still swimming around like they normally do. They're not as erratic as they was over there in the 125 with the other guys, but you know, it's kind of a reason because I mean they weren't getting chased or beat up or nothing either. But it just seemed like when feeding time came, they knew to hurt me, try to eat. Now they're more calm. They're more calm here by themselves. So should I even get another rope fish? No, that'd be too many for this size tank. Way too many. Yeah, I was thinking about that and I had to kind of scale back. Like, yeah, let's not get another one because I don't want to get to a point to where they're, you know, it's running out of space for them as a whole. So let's I don't know, I kind of still want to, but I don't want to jeopardize anything. So let's keep this, you know, let's keep this going the way it's going. Look at him. He's eating. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'm sorry I don't have better news, but I did move these guys over and they seem to be swimming around, loving it. They're awesome to watch. I just wish I had better news with the Ghost Knife, but it's unfortunate. But like I said, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I lose the fish or something like that, you know, I'm just going to tell you. I'm not going to try to tell you a story about me. Oh, I just gave it away or I traded it in or no, if I lost it, I lost it. You know, if it died, it died. I'm not going to do all that. So, yeah, I would like to know what y'all would think before I get off the camera. What can I add in here now that is something real hardy that would get along? I thought about a African brown knife fish, but don't know. We'll have to see. I had two of those and they are pretty hardy, so we'll see. But hey, I'm gonna come. That's it for this video. I'll see y'all again at the next one. Peace.